11 new COVID-19 cases reported today. They were all imported and were placed on stay-home notices on arrival in Singapore. No new cases in the community and the worker dormitories. Well, the Health Ministry will share more details later tonight. In other local news, Southeast Asian nations should work together to ensure the equitable, steady and affordable supply of COVID-19 vaccines. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said this at the ASEAN summit today, where he affirmed Singapore's belief in vaccine multilateralism as well as its support for global vaccine initiatives like the COVAX facility. PM Lee added that Singapore will contribute $100,000 to the COVID-19 ASEAN Response Fund, which helps member states procure the medical supplies and equipment needed to combat the pandemic. The first flights between Singapore and Hong Kong are already sold out, just one day after the air travel bubble got its official start date. According to data from Trip.com, in the 3 hours after details were released, flight searches for Hong Kong to Singapore spiked by 300%. There was also a 200% increase in Singapore hotel searches. Those who buy cleaner cars will enjoy higher rebates of up to $25,000 from January the 1st. This is a $5,000 increase from the current rebate under the Vehicular Emissions Scheme and will last until December 31st, 2022. Cleaner taxis will get $7,500 more in rebates in the same time period. Correspondingly, from July next year, surcharges for more pollutive cars will be increased by $5,000 for cars and $7,500 for taxis. The mother and stepfather of an 11-year-old girl have been charged with the girl's murder. The couple, both 26 years old, appeared in a district court via video link where they were charged with murder with common intention. Court documents show that they allegedly killed the victim at a Jurong flat sometime between November 6th and 10th. If convicted of murder, the couple could face the death penalty. In a separate trial, a former property agent was sentenced to the death penalty today after he was found guilty of murdering his pregnant wife and their 4-year-old daughter. Cheo Kim Heng had strangled his wife, who was 6 months pregnant, and daughter at their Woodlands flat on January 20th, 2017. He spent a week with their bodies in the flat before setting the corpses on fire. Now, the High Court judge convicted Cheo of 2 counts of murder after rejecting the defence's arguments that Cheo was suffering from depression and that he had been provoked and lost control after his wife belittled him in front of their daughter.